You've been in conversations your whole life, hundreds of them, maybe thousands. And somehow, some people walk away from talking to you feeling completely seen, and others forget your name before they reach the parking lot. Same you, same conversation. The difference was never how much you said, it was what you asked. Most people think being likable is a personality thing, something you're either born with or you're not. But the most magnetic people in any room share one quiet skill. They ask questions that make you feel like you're the most interesting person alive. Not fake questions, not small talk dressed up as curiosity, real ones. And there's a specific way to do it that most people have never been taught. Part 1. Stop asking questions you already know the answer to. How was your weekend? How's work going? Did you do anything fun? Nobody answers those questions honestly, because nobody actually expects you to care. The question that changes the room sounds completely different. What's something that happened this week that you didn't expect? Watch their face shift. Watch them actually stop and think, because you just asked them something nobody else asked today. And the person who makes you think, makes you feel something, is the person you remember. Part 2. Ask the question underneath the question. They tell you they're changing jobs. Most people say, "Oh wow, what's the new role?" But you say, "What finally made you decide it was time?" They tell you they just got back from a trip. Most people ask, "How was it?" But you say, "Was there a moment on that trip that surprised you?" You're not interrogating them. You're going one level deeper than everyone else stops at. And when someone feels like you're actually curious about their inner world, not just their surface story, something shifts. They lean in. They talk longer. They go home and tell someone, "I had the best conversation today." That person was you. If you've never thought about conversation this way before, drop a below right now. Subscribe, because this channel covers the kind of human psychology most people spend years figuring out on their own. Keep watching. The last part is the one that actually changes how people feel about you long term. Part 3. The one question that makes people fall in love with talking to you. After they finish telling you something, anything, most people immediately respond with their own story, their own version, their own comparison. But you say 4 words instead. What was that like? Not, "Oh, that happened to me once." Not, "I totally understand that." Just, what was that like? Those 4 words tell someone something almost nobody else communicates. I am not waiting for my turn to speak. I am actually here. I actually want to know what it felt like inside your experience, not just the facts of it. People are starving to be heard at that level. And the person who finally hears them becomes someone they never want to stop talking to. You don't need to be wittier. You don't need to be funnier. You don't need a better story to tell. You just need to be the person in the room who asks one question deeper than everyone else stops. Ask what nobody else thought to ask. Go one level below the surface answer, and then actually listen to what comes back. That's it. That's the whole thing. The most unforgettable people in anyone's life aren't the ones who talked the most. They're the ones who made you feel worth listening to. If this made you think of a conversation you wish you'd had differently, share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Subscribe. New video every week. And watch this one next. It goes straight into the psychology of why people choose who they trust.